go! Woo! Tate Martell, Jeff Thomas, all in the house. That is right, guys. I am so excited. I'm about to explode like these lights. This is amazing. Let me pause this scene because it's going way too wild. Way too wild. What is up, guys? Has it not been a wild couple of 24 hours or what? I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled to see what's going on here. It's been amazing. I mean, amazing. So, let me stop all this crazy scenes going on here. Before I get into it and talk about all how I feel about this Tate Martell coming in, Jeff Thomas back, I want to give a special shout out to a couple of guys because y'all have been super supportive. We have officially hit 1 week as a channel and we have crossed 100 subs already. 100 subs, and it has been all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. So the guys I've been really wanting to shout out is FTW305 MDC. He's still at it. I mean, he has been discussing the QB position. He's been getting the details, the comments. I appreciate you, man. Mike S. He just joined our channel. Welcome, Mike. Jimmy Johnson has been real supportive. Manuel Soto, another new member, and Michael. I appreciate all of you guys, and I want to give a special shout out to a friend of mine, college football vids, Coop. Coop is the man. I love his community. It's great. His community inspired me to start this channel, and it's been just an amazing journey, and he's been gracious enough to give me shouts. I didn't even ask for him, and then it'd be awesome. I'd be dropping something in the chat, and all there, Greg would be there and such, and y'all would be recognizing me, and we'd be talking, and we'd just all hype out for you. One big family. It has been amazing, y'all. Amazing. I mean, I love it. I love it. So, now with those out of the way, I'm going to try to keep this video not too long, but Jeff Thomas is back, guys. I mean, wow. And Martell, Miami Martell, it's official. It is official. If you guys aren't excited, y'all should be. Now, for disclosure, I did say I was not too hype about the Martell thing before he became a U. But he wears the U on the side of his helmet now, and I am for you. You wear the U on the side of your helmet, I am all for you. So, Tate Martell, welcome to the family. Welcome to the U. I'm excited to see what you bring to the table. I'm excited to see you ball out there with us, boys. It's going to be wild, and it's going to be a great ride. So, let me kind of analyze Tate Martell, what he brings to the table, what he doesn't. And some of y'all been liking this film stuff. So, we're going to do that. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do some film, and let's just dive into it right now. So, let me actually make this a little kind of cool here. And this is Tate Martell's Twitter feed. And he put up a pretty good actually highlight of himself. This is the Rutgers game. And he went 10 for 10 in that game. So it was pretty wild. It was pretty interesting. And I want to analyze this film and tell y'all what I think he brings to the table, what he's missing. Just discuss all of that. But you can see here, he's throwing bombs. I mean, that was a bomb. That was beautiful. You see going on here, this is the record. So it's a blowout game. It was, 21-0 already. But, hey, we've been in a situation where we're 21-0 and we let the team come back. Now, I've been watching film of him all day. I've been just digging up all I can. He does really well about passes like you see right there, about 8-9 yards. Pretty good. Pretty solid. I like it. Nothing against it. Here's what I dislike. I mean, look at that. 5 to 8 yards maybe. And it was a good pass, and don't get me wrong. And maybe it's the system and the coaching scheme. He likes pulling out the ball and running instead of looking for the deep route. I dislike that. And you'll see on and on as we go through some of his film, he keeps doing that. But look at that dime. On the run. That's just impressive to me. That's really impressive. And I'm excited to see that. Him, Reverend Jordan, and then we'll see some JT over there. Number 4 just streaking it up there. I mean, this is awesome. This is epic. Welcome to the U, Tate Martell. And I'm just thrilled to have this guy in. Now, he's saying that as this moment, so it's January 16th, he has to sit out a whole year because of NCAA rules. But he's going to try to appeal that decision, see if he can make the NCAA say, oh, coaching change, okay. So there's a chance they think there's a hope. But look at that. I mean, he got 1 yard on a pass. How? I don't like that. But you'll see some stuff that he does that he threw it on the run, on the money, and you'll be able to see his dual threat abilities later on here. He goes 10 for 10. This film right here is all him going 10 for 10 in a row. This isn't just highlights, clips. I mean, look at this. This is nice. This is a beautiful run. What a bomb athlete. Look at him go for the pylon all the way. Touchdown. Not a Buckeye fan. I'll tell you guys, I'm not a Buckeye fan. I do not like them. They stole a championship. They darn right know they cheaters. But if that doesn't hype you up, guys, I mean, this guy, he's got something to him. He does. He's definitely going to make the QB room a lot more competitive. That's exactly what we needed. So here's some highlights for him from his senior year. Let me start from the beginning here. We should have some sound. Hopefully it's not too overwhelming. Let me get this in full screen. This was nice. This is high school ball, so you can get away with some of these long throws. He's a dual threat. I mean, if you look at his body weight and size and height, he is a dual threat at heart. And I'd like to see him throw it off right here. He runs around. I understand he was under pressure, and it's, I mean, wow. Woo! All the way, touchdown, gone. I like that. That's going to be really fun to watch. And this is one pass that's rare. I don't see much from him in the film. He doesn't go past 30 yards that much. But these couple of ones were just beauties in high school ball. So again, it may be the OSU system. He can throw it downfield pretty well. But he didn't do that often at OSU, which was slightly concerning. But again, Dan Enos said he's going to build his offense around the players. So we'll see how that turns out. So there's a couple of clips of Tate Martell. Let me just compare this guy to what we have currently right now. So these are senior highlights, as you can see, for Jaron Williams. What Jaron brings to the table, in my opinion, is he's more accurate. Look at that dime. That is on the money. That is perfect over the shoulder. If you compare him to Tate Martell accuracy-wise in high school ball, Jaron's got more accuracy. I really like Jaron. I will not be surprised, guys, if by the end of this offseason, even with Tate Martell on the roster and him available to play, that Jaron Williams wins the spot. Now, Nkosi can too. And we're going to look at some Nkosi film too. A couple from Miami, I think, and mostly from high school. But look at this. Look at that arm. Boom. I mean, they knew all spring ball that Jaron Williams, he needs to learn the system. He's throwing beautiful dimes. I don't like that. I think that's limiting his potential. Dan Enos is not going to make him be bottlenecked by that. And he's a dual threat. All of our guys are dual threats, to my knowledge, on the roster. Nkosi, Jaron, and Tate Martell. We do have Cade Weldon. I'm not sure if he's technically even a dual threat. He was a 3-star, so a little less hype around the guy. But hey, who knows? Dan Enos is a mastermind of, okay, he stepped out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds, but I think they still counted that one. They put it in his highlights. That's all good. Look at these dimes. I mean, look at these over the shoulder. These are beautiful passes. Jaron Williams brings a lot to the position that I think, regardless of what happens, whether Tate Martell wins or not, or the fact that he's in our program, you know, I said I kind of didn't like him coming in with the mentality that, hey, he's not competing just in fields. But I think he's basically kind of saying at OSU, how dare y'all leave me behind? Why do y'all need a transfer if I've been here in the system and learning it? Do y'all not have confidence? But regardless, he's going to help our quarterback room. He's going to be an amazing addition. I still am not 100% sure that he'll even start. That's my opinion. Let me know if you guys think differently in the comments. But I think we have a lot of talent in Jaron Williams. But I will tell you one thing. He's going to bring the best out of these guys. He's going to bring so much competition because he's wanting that starter job. All these guys are going to be begging for it. So it'll be a nice addition for sure. And here's Nkosi. Guys, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Comparing to all this film, Nkosi is the most impressive in high school ball. There's no way about it. I mean, look at this. He just spun out of that tackle and throws a dime. He didn't translate it over to college. And tell me what you want. You know, Mark Richt limited him, the system, whatever. He had his chance. He had his chance to get the reins, and he didn't win him over convincingly. Can he? Sure, he has that potential. But he's a baller at high school. He was just flying, slinging them, dual threat, running out of them, the pockets collapsing all over. Maybe the competition wasn't as high. But I mean, look at him. He's beautiful passes. He did a very good job in high school. We'll put it that way. Now, we know that it didn't translate over to the height that we wanted to be in the uniform, but, you know, Whether he wears a Miami uniform or not, doesn't matter. He's still the same athlete. We'll see how he competes. He's definitely going to bring out the best at all. I'm excited. But that's enough film from him. The biggest news, in my opinion, now Tate Martell is a great addition, is the fact that we're getting our man Jeff Thomas back. Jeff Thomas is back to the U, and just because he's back, I got to throw up some highlights of him. I mean, this guy was a baller. So check out some of these Jeff Thomas highlights and why we missed this guy sorely. It is amazing that we brought him back. Look at him go. Woo! He has the speed that I just want to see. Tate Martell, Jeremy, I don't care, Nikosi Perry, whoever slinging bombs to him. Too many times this pass right here was underthrown, thrown way inaccurately, thrown as a pick six. This guy just is a speeder. He's flat out, I think, the fastest player in college football. He's just so fast. And constantly I would see him just balling out, flying, destroying the secondary, and yet no opportunity is given to him. So I understand his frustration. I mean, you got to just check this out. Boom. Done. One move, gone. And the rare time that Malik Rozier threw it on the money. So, welcome back to the U, Jeff Thomas. I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I am hyped. Manny Diaz is bringing the new Miami back. The new Miami back. And I love it. I love it. But I want to tell y'all, this is going to give serious repercussions to not only the fact that we got these guys back, but also the hype around it for recruiting. February 14th or 15th, I can't remember which one it is National Signing Date's coming up real soon. Look at this, guys, by the way. I wanted to point out, this is the hype. Manny Diaz, he going up here, he threw a hurricane and a 4. Category 4 hurricane. Not bad. Jeff Thomas later announced. And then he said there's more fun tomorrow, which I assume that's Tate Martell. I don't know. It could be other news. We don't have a tight ends coach yet. We don't have a wide receivers coach yet. Many believe we currently have a offensive analyst guy position that we have currently that will be hired full-time to a tight ends or wide receiver position. He's the guy that's responsible for bringing back Jeff Thomas. Many give him credit. We'll see. I don't know. Regardless, I am hyped. I'm stoked. This is amazing. The U is coming back, guys. This will have huge momentum for our whole recruitment. It's going to be great. And I'm going to make sure to cover all that with you guys. There's so much to cover. It's going to be flying at us, this news. So, what can I say? I'm on cloud 12. I know, Jalen Hurts left us. He didn't come to us, but I mean, what's the chance? After Martell announced it, I think Jalen was waiting what was going to happen with that. But in my opinion, I'm okay with that. Because Hurts was there one and done. It would have been nice the quarterback sort of learned the position. It would have been nice to have both. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be good. I'm surprised with this choice to Oklahoma. I'll discuss this more in the future vids. And then I'll do more by-position breakdowns as recruiting day comes of what we need, who we're going after, who do we have, and who do we have departing, unfortunately. Due to transfers, there's a couple of guys that leave for transfers, and most biggest hit to our roster is the fact that they've graduated. So there's 2 guys I think going into NFL that's a big hit, but we kind of expect them to go, except for Joe Jackson. So let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited about this Tate Martell or not? Does he not look amazing? Isn't this the answer that we need at the quarterback position? Isn't Manny Diaz bringing the powerhouse back and getting it done? Let me know what you guys think. Maybe disagree. Maybe not. I want to know. You guys have been tearing it up in the comments. Keep doing that. If you haven't joined the family, subscribe below. I want you guys to share this video, talk about it, discuss it, and any other topics you want me to talk about. Let me know. We'll do that. We'll go ahead. But before I end this, we always know, at the end of the day, it's always all about the you.